Hey, what's up? It's CCHS0 Rocker, Cody, and I'm here to give you a top 10 countdown of my favorite songs, artists, and albums of 2012. First, we start with the tracks. My number 10 track of 2012 was the song Blurry by Puddle of Mudd. Number 9, Dark Horses by Switchfoot. 8, Shimmer by Fuel. 7, I Need a Doctor featuring Dr. Dre by Eminem. 6, Five Finger Death Punches, Over and Over It. 5, Lamb of God's To the End. 4, Broken Hands by Lamb of God. 3, Welcome to Hell by Bad Meets Evil. 2, Incubus, Drive, a song everyone should have heard by now. And number 1 would be Rose of Sharon by Killswitch Engage. Now we move on to albums. Now, just a disclaimer, none of this had to technically come out in 2012. I know some people would get confused about that. Basically, the way this is going to work, it's what I listen to the most. So, it could have came out in 2001, but, if I listen to it a lot this year, then it could be on the list. It's not top 10 best albums that come out in 2012. And the way I keep up with that is a website called www.last.fm, and on there it kind of records all my plays and gives me charts, and it just does it basically 1 to however many songs are in my library on there. So check that out. I'll put a link to the website in the description. And also, inspiration for this video was my friend Kenzie. I'll put a link to her channel in the video down in the description. But top 10 albums. Number 10 was a tie between Killswitch's As Daylight Dies and Eminem's Look at Me Now. Number 9 was Linkin Park's Hybrid Theory. Number 8, Five Finger Death Punch, American Capitalist. Number 7 and number 6 were also a tie between Slash's Apocalyptic Love and A Day to Remember's Homesick. Number 5 was A Day to Remember, What Separates Me From You. 4, Killswitch Engage's The End of Heartache. 3, A Day to Remember, For Those Who Have a Heart. 2, Lamb of God, Wrath. And number 1 was Lamb of God's Resolution. On to artist. Number 10, Disturbed. 9, Korn. 8, Switchfoot. 7 and 6 were a tie between my 2 favorite bands of all time, Metallica and Him. Number 5, Eminem. 4, Linkin Park. And also, I don't listen to any new Linkin Park. Everything after Minutes to Midnight, no. Just saying, terrible. Everything before Minutes to Midnight, amazing. Number 3, Killswitch Engage. 2, Lamb of God. And number 1, A Day to Remember. I'll also be doing top 10 videos, and that'll be consist of TV shows and movies. And if I can find any series online that I really like from 2012, I'll put it on there. And I'm thinking about doing a top 10 video games of 2012 that I played. That might end up being a top 5 video though, because yeah, I didn't play a lot of different games this year. It was mostly a lot of the same ones. So yeah, one more time, check out Kenzie's video. That's going to be down in the description bar. Give her channel a subscribe, and check out Last.fm. And also I want to put in an honorable mention for some artists. The honorable mention is a band called The Sweet Apes. They're from Australia. They're a new band, and had their EP came out a little bit sooner, they would definitely be in my top 10, maybe even my top 5. It's a self-titled EP, The Sweet Apes. It's pretty cheap on iTunes if you want to get it. It's amazing stuff. It's heavy, but it's a chick singer, and she's not screaming or anything. She's got a beautiful voice. You can check her out on YouTube. I'll actually put her channel in the description as well. They have like one or two of their songs on there you can listen to. So really you want to check them out, especially if you like different. It's not just another Paramore, you know what I'm saying? So I'll link that down in the description. I'll link Kenzie, I'll link Last FM, and this is me saying Happy New Year's.